Hey guys, Dancy2, back with more Shadow of the Colossus. Today we are taking on Colossus number 11, Celosia. Celosia. After I go bird riding again. And fail to get on my horse. Get on my horse. I want someone to do a parody of Look at My Horse with the Wanderer, Mono, and Agro. Mono is our girlfriend, by the way. I probably should have said that earlier. I don't really consider it a spoiler because her name is only mentioned in the credits. And that's really the only place people find it in the game. But, you know, that's her name, if you guys didn't know already. But seriously, somebody do a parody of that, because it'll work. Anyway, we're heading straight north today. Right along the bridge, and I'm not sure if I cut this out or not. I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll keep talking, I guess. I don't know what I have to talk about today. No. That's not gonna work. Really, Celosia, I might as well start talking about the boss here. Or actually, I should talk about what happened to me with this boss. This boss, yeah, this actually was one of the few Colossus that actively took 2 takes, as in, I completely stopped recording and went back and did it again. Because of the fact that I'm still trying to figure out how much space I could store on my discs, and Roxio Video Capture doesn't like to pick up some things that are recorded on my disc if they're, you know, certain things. Like, I've learned that I need to record it all in one go, and basically not stop the recording at any point, otherwise it's not going to pick it up, which is a bitch. But anyway, another save shrine right there, if you guys are so inclined to save. I'm not, because I am awesome. And we have a nice desert up here. But yeah, back to my video capture, it didn't pick up the first recording of this, and I'm kind of glad because my first recording didn't go so well, and I absolutely raped this boss the second time around. And let's go find out what it is. And it is right down inside this gorge. Oh boy. I can't believe I survived that jump. Anyway, fuck switchbacks. I have done enough of them in my life. I am not going to deal with your switchback BS. Instead, I will jump off it. You can walk your own switchbacks as much as you want, but you are not going to make me. Anyway, there's water here, and oddly enough, it can sort of be used in the fight, because the Colossus won't go into the water. But it's only really a moderate thing. It's not really even, it doesn't even really matter too much. Anyway, up there, with the pillars, is where we're headed. But we're going to go investigate a little something else. There's a lot of, just hidden architecture in this world. And this is, one of the side things that I just decided to show off since it was right here. If we go around to the right, and we look up there, we see a sort of platform and a sort of square room that's been blown out. A lot of people have made theories about what this is. A lot of people think it's like a sacrificial altar. I personally think it is a shower room. In fact, I think this entire area is a bathhouse. It just looks like it to me, the design and the overall architecture of it. Also, a lot of it looks like it's designed to be submerged to some degree. Specifically when we enter it, it looks like like a shallow wading pool. So I think, all joking aside, I do think it's actually designed to be a bathhouse. At least part of it. Which is the part right here. It just looks like it to me. I forget what I was doing here. Dan, what are you doing? I don't know what I was doing here. Anyway, we're gonna have to make a little bit of a leap of faith over here and pull ourselves up in order to see our boss. You're a little bit small to be a Colossus, you're a little bit of an ass to be a killer. Anyway, this is our Colossus, Celosia something? I don't know. He's gonna come at us right away. This little fucker's gonna kill. It's gonna hit us a lot. Little tiger bull thing. I think it looks more like a tiger than a bull, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, as you can see, this is the second area of the Forbidden Lands that actually has fire in it. And this one kind of has an explanation. The Guardian keeps the fires alive. I don't know how a Colossus kept fires going, but I'm not going to question it. As you saw there, we have a stick on the floor that we must go get. Give me the stick. Run. Run, run, run! Oh god. And, although he is the Guardian of Fire, he also fears it. So, if I can ever get up here, we can light it. The stick kind of works, it all has the same button layout as our sword, by the way. Circle to hold it up, and square to swing it. I also am glad that I redid it because I got that in there. That little paw swipe you did, that can actually damage you. And has the potential to knock you down. So be careful of that. Don't get too close to him because he can still potentially hurt you. Anyway, if you remember back on number 7's video, I said in development he had a open back, and that said to me that he might have had a fight similar to number 11 and number 14. And this is what I'm talking about. We knock him down and we break his armor off, exposing his back. Because of the shots I've seen, I think that during development, number 7 might have been somewhat like, not number 7, number 8. I got that wrong again, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think that his battle might have been somewhat like this. And the first time I tried to do this, I got this completely wrong. This is really where you start to get into the Colossi where, you know, you have to be right in their pattern in order to deal damage to them. And right in the perfect spot climbing on them. And if you do that, you're golden. If you don't, you're not going to do shit. I was golden this time. The time before it, I was crap. Anyway, with only a few stabs, he is down. In normal mode, he actually only takes 2 hits to kill. Anyway, that was fast. Let's just get it done with, and see you guys next time.
No, I got